Hi everyone, today is April 29th, 2025 and it's 10:30 a.m. here. It's the middle of Golden Week in Japan, so many people are on holiday. The markets are often open, but today I want to talk about something a little different: ants, eaters, and the market. I often think the market works like the natural world. Today, I want to focus on ants because they are very familiar species to us. You can find them everywhere in parks and gardens, but when you study them, they teach us a lot about how systems grow and collapse. Ant colonies are built around a queen ant. The queen can live for a long time, about 10 to 13 years. Around here, and worker ants and soldier ants all supporting the colony. As the colony grows and becomes rich with resources, predators like ant-eaters come back and attack. Sometimes the queen survives, but usually the whole system collapses after the attack. This is a natural cycle. Build, prosper, predator comes, collapse, reverse. And is very similar to the financial market. If a queen ant can live up to 30 years, then maybe every 5 or 6 years a big risk comes, and an eater based on 5-1-5 cycle rule. When I apply this thinking to humans, average human life is around 85 years. Um, 85 is about 17 years. 1 divided 5. 17 years, a very important cycle. So if we think in this way, markets, human economic cycle, system, even Bitcoin, all may follow this natural survival cycle. If we look at today's financial system, the queen owns the central banks like the FRB, BOJ, ECB. They manage the colonies of money. But like in nature, if a predator appears a strong force, the system can collapse. And guess what? It's been 70 years since the last global financial crisis, 28 and 29 Lehman shock, meaning we might be very close to the moment when the ant eater comes again. Now think about Bitcoin, born after the last crisis in 29, it is also reaching its 17-year mark. Like gold after the Nixon shock in 1971, gold experienced a huge rise and then fell hard by the late 1980s. So Bitcoin may also face its Anteater moment soon, a collapse, a rebalancing. And who is today's Anteater? Maybe Donald Trump. He could act as an Anteater, shaking the financial system, disrupting markets, and capturing energy, money, power from the existing system. Another interesting thing, when ants are prospering, even when the ant eater is nearby, they don't run away. They trust each other's pheromones. It's safe. They don't want to abandon their nest. It costs too much. Humans are exactly the same. In bull market, people hesitate to sell even when risks are coming. They think it's safe. This time is different. but eventually the collapse comes fast, just like in nature. Final thought: by studying nature, we can understanding the markets much better. Nature and markets follow very similar rules: build, prosper, grasp, rebuild. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed today's talk, please follow this podcast. I'm also starting a free newsletter, so I feel free to subscribe. See you tomorrow.